Hey, you guys are back. Wow, you made it to video too. That kind of shows me you guys are actually interested, and I'm sure you guys are learning. A couple questions you guys may have, just to get off, start off with. You guys are probably wondering what software I'm using. If you look, it's called Photoshop. This is an older version, maybe like 6 years old or so, but I've been using it because it does everything I needed to do. There's always newer versions, but you really don't need them. This is Photoshop 7.0. I'm gonna be finding out where you can download it to get a free trial. So stay tuned. When I find the link, I'll put it below this video. But for now, here we go. My name, Humberto Alonso. A couple of things before we start the training. We're gonna have some really good training today. It's gonna blow your mind. I'd like you to go on Facebook. If you have a Facebook account, go on Facebook and join our group. I just created a group for you guys, so you guys can join, and as you guys are learning and have questions, you guys amongst each other can share ideas. So you can go to Facebook and type in "Teach Me Graphics," and it'll say group, and that's where you'll go and you'll join. Then I'll accept you guys. Also on Twitter, I'd like you to follow us on Twitter to get on daily updates on new stuff, new techniques, and things that are coming out. And also on our fan page. All these links I'm talking about, I'm gonna make it easy for you guys. I'll have them below this video, so you can just go click and join and start to be part of the group. Uh oh, or just click this button. Kind of sucks. I'm just playing. All right, guys, let's get going here. So once again, welcome to Teach Me Graphics, and today we're going to be learning about business cards. Business cards are one of the biggest things out there. The reason being is everybody that's in business today, and I mean everybody, needs business cards. Everybody may not need a banner, but everybody does need business cards. Whether they're a home-based business, or whether they have a shop, or whether they're mobile, they need business cards. Why? To promote themselves. So we're going to be talking about a lot about business cards, the difference between black and white and color, and how to design a nice, attractive business card. So we're going to start off with. Let's see if I can get this organized. Okay, we're going to start off by going to File. Okay, setting up the template. I'm gonna do this a little quicker because in video one I kind of showed you this, so just kind of follow along with me. So I'm gonna go New, Resolution 300, Grayscale can go RGB, or just go CKMY. But for here, CKM, if you're gonna do anything with printing, it's gotta be CKMY. But for this purpose, RGB, so it's more colorful. A business card is, the width is 3.5 and the height is 2, so 3.5 by 2 inches. Resolution is 300. Okay, there is our template. Let me get rid of this for a minute. So now that we are here, here's our template. The first thing I'm going to do, see background, I'm going to go here, create a new layer. It gives me 2 layers here, and it gives me the flexibility to move back and forth between layers. So here we go. Before, we got to find pictures, so we're going to go where? To Google. We're going to go to Google, and for this purpose, let's find something interesting. Let's say you have a client that's a painter. Let's say he does house painting. So we're going to go look for house painting. We'll browse through here, grab some pictures, and we'll put something together. This ain't scripted, so this is live, so if I make some mistakes, just bear with me. Just trying to be as real as I can, and so here's some pictures we can use. That's kind of nice. This is very nice. You know what? I kind of like that. So the pictures, if you like something, you click it. Then once it blows up, you right click, save as. Save it under your pictures. Okay, then we go back here. Let's say, let's put exterior. Exterior. Oh, look at these houses. That's nice, but it's too much. Let's put that's nice too. Let's try this. This will be fun. I like those colors. So we're gonna save as. We're gonna save it here. Now we got 2 pictures there. And the next thing, we're gonna go with the background. We always gotta give it a background, whether we're using pictures or not. So for background, let's go with a blue background. We'll type in blue background. And boom, all these nice colorful backgrounds pop up. And let's go ahead and use no, yeah, this is pretty cool. I've never seen this before. Let's try this. Something different. Click, save. So right there we got a background, a couple of pictures, and we need a couple more actually. Let's create a simple logo. Something simple. Paint brush. Paintbrush. This looks pretty cool. Click that right there. Save. And we'll try one more paintbrush. I saw this one too. I don't like that. Okay. So we got pictures. Now we're gonna go back to Photoshop. Click here. We're back into Photoshop. So now that we have our template here, the first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna go here and open. Go to our picture. So let's say you're in your library or something. Click here. Go to your pictures. And here you go. So I'm gonna go import all of them. What I'm doing is I'm holding this. I'm holding Control on the very left side of your keyboard in the bottom corner. It's Control. So hold down Control. Click all of them. And to highlight all of them, push open. And they opened all, they imported all really quick. There they are. I'm missing one. What am I missing? 1, 2, oh no, the background. So first, we're going to start with the background. As you know, I'm pretty good at putting color in them. Color is the key to my business because once you show them color, it cannot be compared. They can't compare what they have to what you're going to show them. So when they see this, all they do is, all the customers do is they're like, wow, this is amazing. So we got that. Take that off. Here's the background. So we're gonna go ahead and, well, let me teach you guys right. We have the pictures here, okay? The first thing, every time you do a business card, if we do 2 sides, on the front, you put your logo, your information, your phone number, your address if you have one, your email, a couple pictures, and that's it. On the back side, you always put your services. So this is the front side. Before you start putting all the pictures in, the first thing you want to do to make it easy is start putting in all your information. So we'll put a phone number in. Let's go 619-222-221. Let's do fake. There you go. You can try calling it. I guarantee it ain't a painter. So we can do a layer style, drop shadow. Move this all the way. Move this middle one. Move that, just like that. There you go. So now we got that. We're gonna put an email, fake email address. So email, right? And then we're gonna put we're gonna call this company H&R Pro Painters. There you go. So HR Pro PRO Painters at, let's say, Gmail. So now we have an email. We go here, confirm, text right here. The size is 18. We'll put it down to, let's say, 8, real small. There we go. It's very important, okay? For email, it's okay. For phone numbers, it's always very important. It's very key. It's always got to be 10 or bigger. So it's 18, that's pretty big. If it's 10, then when you print the business card, you'll be able to read it. If it's smaller than 10, like a 6, it looks big on here, but once they receive them, you're not going to see anything. So remember that. Always 10. So for this, we're going to go bigger. Since we don't have an address. So we got a phone number. We got the email. So again, I clicked on it. I have this highlighted. Layers. Drop shadow. There we go. So now we got the email. We got the phone number. Let's go ahead and put something to grab their attention. Capitals. Free estimate. Did I spell that right? Estimate. I think so. If I didn't, excuse me. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So free estimates. I'll grab this, put it right there. And since this is highlighted, I'll click here, like I showed you. Okay, there's another way you can, you know how you click here and you see these boxes? And you grab them like I showed you, make them bigger and smaller. There's another way you can do it. It's actually longer. I'm just used to doing it, so I'm going to unclick this. The other way I do it is I click here for the layer. Make sure this box always checked. If that box not checked, and then when I click on this right here, it only controls that. When you check the box here, whatever you click on, it'll change to that, and you control that item. So here, okay. So we're gonna for that feature, what you call free transform to make bigger and smaller, you go to layers. No. You go to edit, free transform, click, and there you go. Same feature. The only advantage here is that the other one you can push the button, and you're doing it. So we go free transform. It's too big. There we go. I'll do this real slow. If not, I would have been done with this already, but I want you to learn. So free transform or free estimates, email, phone number. Now let's put the name in. So we're gonna call it. If someone doesn't have a logo, just make them one up. HNR Pro Painters. Alright? So there's the name. Free transform. Make it a little bigger. There's the name. And usually what I'll do is I'll grab this. I'll go here to color picker. Pick the color red. Okay. Maybe I can go here again. Color picker. Click on the red, so same color. There you go. Color picker. Look at this, the same color. There you go. Okay. Now we go to layer, layer style, layer drop shadow. If you're having a hard time keeping up with me right here, you can go back to video 1, more in detail and slower. So something like that on it. I'm gonna go here, bevel, give it a 3D effect. But you know what? We don't need a 3D effect. Not for this one. Okay, and then let's go ahead and grab that brush. If you see backgrounds like this with the little checkers, that means you got lucky. That means it's already cut out for you. So you go here, you click on this, and bam, there you go. Look at that. So then again, I go here, layer, free transform, here, and there you go, it's looking good. I want to make a little border at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is, there's a thing right here called, look, when you hover over, it says create a new layer. Click it. Go here to this box. I want to make the little layer red. So I'm gonna go over here, red. I'm gonna go here to the box. Once you get the box, you hold down your left key on the mouse. Just hold it, drag it. So right there, let it go. It's highlighted. You go right here. You right click, paint bucket. You go in here, click. Left click. And there it is. You go back, whenever it's highlighted like that or glowing like that, you go back to the tool you used and you click on it and it goes away. Okay? So go back here, confirm. So now I grab this and it's there. We're going to use the tool I showed you before. Here we go. Click this. Grab this corner. Go there. Grab that right there. Okay. And there you go. Unclick it. I'm going to show you a cool trick. I showed you last video. See if you remember. I'm going to make a duplicate layer. To do it, the easy way, you click on here. First you hold down Alt on your computer. And you just click it and bring it down. So I can take that and do something like that, or I could bring it like this. Oh, here, let me just go away. Go like this. There you go. Nice, simple little logo. Nothing crazy. If you ever want to connect all these layers, because right here, if I move this moves. If you ever want to connect all these layers together, all your layers over here. If you click here, you kind of see that's that. That's that layer. You click here, that's that layer. You click there, that's that one. Click there, that's that one. At any time, to make it easier, you can go here and double click it, and then you can type right in there. You can type in red line. Here you can click this, double click it, type in brush. This makes it easier for you to remember. You don't really need it. If you have a lot of layers, you may want to use it. But as long as you have this tool selected, you'll never need it because you can just click on it. So I'm going to show you how to put this, and this, which are 4 layers together, combine them so when you move it, they all move at once. Okay? These right here, when these things are highlighted right here, that means you look for the layer, and right next to the layer is the main one. And that's highlighted, that means it's showing on the screen. So if I unclick this, it goes away. HMI propane. So I go the brush, if I unclick that, it goes away. And this right here means that that's the one you're using. So if I go here, I'm using this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get all these layers together here and merge them. So I'm going to click on this, have that one, right? And then I'm going to, hold on. I think I forgot, hold on. Oh, no, I didn't forget. Oh man, okay. Click in here, H&R Propaners. And if you notice, this one is right there on top. That one is on top of that one. The brush is right there. So we click on the brush. Here's what I do. I want to make sure this is the one I want. I click here. If it is, I click in this box. That combines both of them. I click there. Yes, it is. I click there. I click here. That's one on top. I click there. Now because all these are joined right here, when I go here, I can now move them all together. It's very important. So you don't got to be moving each one and messing up the layer style the way they are set up. So here you go. So you got this. Now let's go ahead and put here, close this out. Add some pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this house in. Just grab it, flip it over, go to your thing here, hold down shift. Get some more, but you don't want to lose the you don't want to lose anything there. For this purpose, because I want to design, I'm going to go layer here, layer arrange in front, move it in front. So it's in front, that way I can easily cut it out. I'm going to go here to zoom. You can, since it's white, it's a difference, like white and black, you can probably use this. It's called a magic wand. You click on it, and it'll cut that whole white out right there. See that? But here, it didn't cut this tree out, so I gotta go here to this tool, click here, go to the edge of the roof, go there, kind of come back there, kind of make it look real. Okay, grab this, move this house over. The tree here is white, so I kind of gotta, you know, just kind of make up a little tree here. Trust me, nobody will know. There we go. So for this purpose, I'm gonna flip this house around. So I want it on this side. So we're gonna go here, grab this, bring that there, bring it back to the corner, and bring that down right there. There we go. Unclick that. Click this box. Make sure it's at 0. I'm gonna get rid of the bottom. It's too much grass. I'm gonna go here. Click that. I know I looked at it before. Made a mistake. So backspace, backspace. Get it right there. Bring this down. There you go. Nice house. So now we got a house. We're going to make it. We're gonna see how this is a rigid edge right here. You don't want that to look. It makes it look like we cut and paste. So we're gonna get rid of that thing. So we go here. Go up here to 30. Just 30. Go back here to confirm. Go back here again. You hold down the left button of your mouse. You drag it. Don't let it go yet. Now you let it go. Click. Backspace. Do twice if you want. Come back again, farther away. There you go. I might have cut out too much of it, but it's okay. Demonstration purposes only. So now I want to put a glow around it. Let's see how it looks. Layer. Outer glow. Oh, it looks kind of cool. White. Right here it goes. Okay. There we go. Now to make this look cool, we're going to give this a border in the bottom, okay? So you want a border? We're going to go with a black border. So black. I'm going to go here, add a layer. It's a new layer. So it's black. What we're going to do is here is paint. Bucket. Go in here. Left click. Boom, it's all black now. Don't get scared. You go here, confirm. You grab this, make sure you have that in. Drag it down, grab the corner, and bring it down. There you go. We're going to line it up to, like what I'm trying to do is line it up right here. Oh, you know what? Let's go high on. Alright, so. Okay, once you have that, you grab this layer. Layer, range, front. Layer, range, front. That doesn't look good. You know what? It ain't looking good at all. So, let's try something real quick. Follow me, okay? I'm gonna go here. Again, let's go here to the top. Let's see if I can make this work. Backspace. As you can see, this layer is in front of that one. The word's always got to be on top. So go here, front. This is back here. Grab this. That's pretty huge. That looks better. The free estimate. Alright. So now we have one more picture. Always save. Save as or save it as. Always put the file name on it. HR Pro Painter. And what is it? A business card. It's a bus card, we'll call it for short. Side 1. Let's say you're doing the quantity. You always want to put your quantity. So you're going to go business card side 1, 5,000. There we go. Boom. Save. So that way, if any mistakes, to always save there. So now you have this. We'll grab this. We're going to bring this in here. Drag it. And I'll try something. Pictures, you can always stretch them as long as they look good. So let's try this. Apply. Grab this layer. Layer. Arrange front. Trying to see how I can do this. Just follow me. Follow me. Trying to give it any fat. And then here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. Oh, I kind of don't like it at all. I think I like the original picture. So try that. Well, you know what? Let's just keep this simple. Let's just make this house bigger. Okay, and let's make the house bigger. That's what we need right there. Can't figure it out. See, even me, I sometimes gotta just play around with it. Let's make it bigger. And we'll do that there. Make the phone number a little smaller. Free estimate here. And this phone number. Let's say we'll put it in. Try that a little bit. And do that. Make it pop out so that way they know they can really see it. We'll go back to the bottom and white, look better in white. I don't like the yellow. Yellow just makes it look kind of white now. So there we go. And the guy wants his name. We'll say his name is we'll go Painter. We'll call him Billy. Billy the Painter. Layer drop shadow. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We'll call him Billy the Painter. Name up here if you like. A lot of them like their names right there. Yeah, Billy the Painter. There we go. There's a nice colorful business card for painting. Again, save. Save as. Now if you want to do the back's real simple. Go to File. You can actually go to File, New. There it is. Grab this background. Drop it back there. And you can write services. Services. Right? Click here. Click text. Go to black. Make it white. Center that. Boom. And then you can put here. If you hold down Control 7, you get that cool effect, that little circle. You can put exterior. I think I spelled it wrong. It's okay. Interior. More residential. Commercial. Homes. No, homes is that. Offices. Even though commercial offices. And then you can put layers, drop shadow. Go there, go there. Okay, real nice there. Services, always make services bigger. It's the header. So you can go painting services. I'm not the best speller, but I'm pretty good at what I do, so better that I be good at what I do and I'll be a perfect speller, so services. Okay. And for this demonstration, I would give one more house. So we go house. What about this one right here? That's fun. Here. Okay. See? Like the spelling. Okay. Oh, that's nice. So I'll click that. So that's an image. Click it there. Because right here I need something. And you want to make sure that customer that you make the cards for, you want to wow them. It takes you an extra 2 minutes to do that. Then you're fine. You get them, and you'll get their friends. Put that there. Hope it's on 30. If you're ever too close, it'll do that too. Put that up in the corner right there. Just like that. And there you go. There you go. It's a nice looking card. Now here's where I would put the yellow or something so it can pops out of them. There you go. Save it. Save as. I click here. It's already highlighted one time. Side 2, so I'm going to rewrite it. And there you go. If I go here to file, it's got side 1 and side 2. Both of them saved. Okay, so there we go. Business card front and back from scratch. Colorful, bright, something that's going to have the customer coming back to you over and over, and his buddies and his buddies and his families and everybody. So we're going to take the next few minutes and talk about business real quick. Like I said, every business needs business cards, correct? Correct. They all need business cards. And if they don't have one, then they're probably not in business. Let's put it that way. Let's go ahead and show you what a regular business card looks like. Let's see. Business card. So we're gonna go. These are some nice business cards. Oh, nice. There you go. Here's what an average business card looks like, right? Let's say that. So you're gonna run to people that have a card like this. There you go. So they're gonna come out and say, "Oh wow, you know, let's make this a little interesting. Let's make this fun." It's all about fun, right, guys? You gotta have fun. If you don't have fun, then don't do it. Let's make this fun, 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 fun. It's gonna be a little blurry, but it's okay. So there we go. Regular business card. From that to that. That to that. You see the difference? Cheap, simple. This is actually pretty nice. It has you know, probably has some nice, you know, rigid background. It's not just plain white, so it's got something to it. Better than a lot of the ones I see. Nothing compared to that. So you're gonna see this a lot, and you're gonna give them this. When you give them this, is when you're gonna make more money. They're gonna want everything from you. So you know, people, you can get cards like this. Sometimes people, when you give them price in the color cards, they're gonna say, "Oh, I get them cheaper." You know, someone gives them real cheap. Da 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 da. So that's cool. That's okay. You know, but it's not color. It's not glossy. It's not thick. It's not quality, and especially it's not your design. So what you want to tell the customer is a couple things. You know, they have a regular plain white, black and white business card they're handing out to everybody, to their customers. And these customers, in their wallets, they got tons of business cards. So a lot of them put them in there and they get lost with the rest of them. As if you give them a colorful card like this one right here, they're going to be able to put it in their wallet. It's going to stand out. And when they look for you in their wallet, it's always going to be right there, right in their face. Also, tell the customer, you know, presentation is everything. You know, whether they have a black and white card or a card with pictures. An example: when you go to a restaurant or anywhere fast food, let's use the famous McDonald's where I grew up working. So when you go to McDonald's, do you go up there and do they have a regular menu with words that says Big Mac, Quarter Pounder, cheeseburgers, and all that? No, they don't. They actually got a a combo meal or value meal, which number one, number two, number three. That the picture, fries, and sodas, and you order. That's what you order. When you walk into to these places like McDonald's, on the windows they always got the big picture of the Big Mac because what does that do? It makes you hungry. It makes you want to go in there and buy it. Once they get you with that, they get you with everything else: the drink, the fries, the apple pies, the desserts, the sundaes, the shakes, everything, right? So that's how marketing works. This card, let's say this is my penny card, right? And let's say one of my customers, I gave him, like 10 cards, he wanted to pass them out to his friends. So out of the blue, let's say I get a call from somebody, and they call me because of this card. They've never seen me in my life. Let's say I work out of my own bedroom. Let's say I just started my painting company, working out of my bedroom. I got one ladder, one brush, and a van, and that's it. They'll never know that I just started. Looking at this card, you're going to think I've been in business for 10, 15 years. I do quality work, and I know what I'm doing. That's what you want to explain to the customers. Image is everything. It truly is. In my business right now, when I started off with the graphics many years ago, I started off with color cards too, and right away, the cards, the flyers that I had, right away, people were calling me to come to the location. They liked the quality. They wanted to order cards. I didn't have to sell them nothing. I just showed up, and that's it. They were ready. Giving me checks, telling me what they wanted, and what else can I do for them. So image is important. Now we're singing. Okay, so we're talking about Difference between a black and white card and a color card, you know what? It is a big difference. So presentation is everything. These days, businesses are struggling and they need your help, okay? How many businesses out there do you know that have black and white cards? Everybody. Over 95% of businesses have black and white cards. Only five, not even 5%, I think like 3% of people will have color cards. So that means they need people like you to go out there and change their cards from this to something like this. So looking for you. What does that mean for you? That means it's money. If you go out in one day, there's no. If you go out in one day, let's say for a good 5 6 hours straight, there's no doubt in my mind you'll probably get about 10 orders. Later on in other videos, I'm going to be showing you about pricing where you can get everything wholesale. Okay, and with 10 orders, you're going to be making over $1,000. Let's put it that way. 10 orders. You're going to go home, design them within, let's say, 2 3 hours, and next day show them the design, and you're in business. You made $1,000 in a day in graphics. That's crazy. And it's very easy. It's very, very easy. And the nice thing is once they get their cards, they like them, their buddies won. So business owners need help right now. They're looking for you right now. Guess where they go to? They go to their local printer, and the local printer sells them a black and white card. 20 or 50 cards for 60, $70, black and white. And, they accept it because that's all they know. A lot of them don't know where to get color cards. They don't know where to get the glossy ones. They don't know, period. And some of them, some of them I've seen them. Some will go to Office Max, Office Depot, Kinko's, and order these cards. And guess what? When they go order 5,000 business cards like this, they're going to be paying about, what, $850, $900? And they won't even design it for you. And if they do a design, it's going to be something basic. A name, not even a colorful background. They'll say it's color cards, a solid blue background with a name and information. Something simple. So my advice to you, when you guys give them their business cards, give them a free design, okay? And if you have a laptop that you can do right in front of them, even better for you. Take 20 minutes, design in front of them, get it out of the way, get the headache out of the way, everything, get a deposit, send it to print, come back, bring it back to them, and you're done. That's it. Pretty simple system. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this training. As I'm trying to show you kind of what I do. This business is recession proof. When the economy is bad, business is great. The reason being is a lot of businesses are struggling, they're going out of business, they're losing everything. And when you're going through that situation in your life and you're about to lose everything, everybody has a little money saved up somewhere, whether it's $100, $200, right? If you're about to close your doors, you need to make a quick solution. Nobody wants to close the doors, put it this way. They all want to be open. They want to continue, doing business, even though they're struggling, and they know they're going down. So they're gonna jump to do things they've never done, and one of them is advertising. That's when they're gonna come to you for signs, business cards, flyers, everything, and say, you know what, I gotta do them. Because if I don't do them, if I don't make flyers and get out there and pass them out to people, and if I don't put a big, nice, colorful banner in front of my building, and I don't get the proper signage to drive to get all the traffic that's coming by my building to look and come in, then I might as well call it quits. So they're gonna go ahead and give you the last shot, call you, give you the business. You're gonna do a lot of stuff for them. Believe it or not, they're gonna have money or borrow money or do whatever they can because you are their last hope, and that's why it's recession proof. So when it's bad, they need you even more, and when it's great, that means they got a lot of money and they're gonna buy a lot of signs. So either way, as long as you know what as long as you're learning what I'm showing you, you'll be very successful. You won't have to depend on nobody. You don't gotta work for nobody but yourself, and that's the goal of this. The goal here is eventually to open a shop. Once you understand everything, sell graphics in your own city, and dominate your competition. Dominate all the sign shops. They won't know what hit them. I dominate all the sign shops in my area. I mean, they have nothing on me at all. They're always trying to figure out how to compete with me, so they'll come out with a lower price, but they don't understand is the quality, the relationship, and we design right in front of them. So we design it right in front of the customer for free, so they can never figure us out. And they kind of look at us. Why do we charge so high? These guys are charging 3 times what other people are charging. We charge because we know we can, and it's quality. People pay for quality, and people pay for this. You know, so when it comes down to let's say it's, I'm gonna tell you what I sell these cards for. I sell them for $2.99, 5,000 for $2.99, which is a pretty good deal compared to Office Depot and everywhere else, Kinkos and all that. So 299, 5,000, two-sided, 14-point, glossy, free design. The difference between me and someone else might charge them, let's say, 240 bucks. The difference is 60 bucks difference, but me and the other guy designing, okay, we both start off with white backgrounds, plain white backgrounds, and and all the design is what's in our heads. So other people won't even have a clue, or they'll be able to do some basic stuff. They will put something like this together. Theirs will probably look something like this. Let me show you. Someone's cards will look maybe something like this. Let me show you that. Something like that. Maybe they'll put a brush. There's a business card that somebody else would do. Then you come back to what I'm doing, and you throw the backgrounds in there, and boom, there you go already. Sorry, you're looking like $1 million. Get rid of that. Move the stuff over. So there you go. Big difference between me and somebody else, and the big difference between you and your competitors. They're not gonna be able to touch you as long as you understand and follow me and the things and way I do them. Like I says, recession proof. There's a lot of money to be made. There's money sitting right outside your door. Just go outside, look around. There's business supply at the corner. There's liquor stores. There's gas stations. There's salons. There's pizza places. There's Mexican food places, Asian places. There's all kinds of industries. There's car dealerships, painters, everyone. You can open if you're in your city, if you have a yellow book or yellow pages, you can go in the directory, open them up, and you've got millions of businesses right in front of you. All you got to do is get on the phone, call them up, say, do you need some business cards? Can I come and meet you? Yes. Go on down there, talk to them, show them what you got, and believe me, they're gonna want everything. Sometimes one client is all you need to make up your whole week. What I mean by that, sometimes you run to that client that's gonna make you $2,000 or $3,000 in one shot. It's gonna take you about 3 or 4 hours of designing, and inside you're gonna be laughing because you're gonna say, "This is too easy. Cannot believe this. I was working a regular job, making 5, 6, $7 an hour, working 60 hours a week, working for somebody else, and now I'm making money like never before from home, from my bedroom, designing in bed, if that's what I do, or on the kitchen table, and nobody needs to know that. All they want is quality, and someone knows what they're doing." So let me think of a couple more things we can talk about before I let you go here. Um, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it short there. I don't want to go too long. This video is long enough already as it is. I give you guys too much information, and I don't want to bore you guys. So here we focused on business cards, like I said, business cards designing. Hopefully you guys learned how to lay them out: the front, the back, the images, the effects around the letters, and that's about it right there. So with this knowledge, I really want you guys to take this serious and take this and to heart and make a business out of it. After each video, I'm always going to ask you for a couple of things. Giving you guys all this information for free. People think I'm crazy. I think I'm just a nice guy that wants to help people out, get out of the situation you're in, and you know, down the road, make me a nice story so I can put on my website, and that's my whole purpose behind this. Um, so below, like I said, I have a thing down there. Leave me a comment on the Facebook. It helps me a lot. Let people know this is a good course. Also, click the link below. Click it. Go follow me on Twitter. Go to my Facebook page. Like my Facebook page, and definitely join my group. Every day you see more people coming in. They're gonna need help just like you did. Um, so hopefully, by the time they get in, you understand this stuff. You can help them with whatever questions you have. I'm a very busy guy, so you know my best things is to get a hold of me in the groups or on Facebook so I can answer your questions. Down the road, I'm going to be doing some webinars, so when those come up, I will let you guys know. It's going to be exciting. A lot of training coming up, a lot of in-depth training coming up. It's going to be nuts. You guys are going to be forced to be reckoned with. Let's put it that way. So, all right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed everything, and don't forget, leave me a comment. Thanks. See you in the next video.